What's up guys, my name is Sean, welcome to my tech channel. So quick disclaimer, while I'm not an audio expert, I promise you I have tested enough earbuds and speakers that I can give you a very reasonable opinion of whether these new earbuds by Soundcore are any good or not. These are Liberty 4 NC, and there are four main things that get me excited about wanting to test these things. Number one, its price. It's at $100. Number two, the active noise canceling is supposedly literally the best you can get under not $100 but $200. Are we at number three? Number three, 10 hours of battery life, and with the case up to 50, and fast charging. With 10 minutes of charging you get about 4 hours of battery life. And then the sound quality, the drivers are 11 inches, which I think it's the same size as AirPods Pro. But on top of that, you get a lot more, such as the app that you can fully customize the sounding experience and whatnot. So let's get started with unboxing and testing this. And by the way, putting these videos together takes a long time. So if you want to support me, the least you can do before you forget, hit that like button. So this comes in 5 different colors. You can get them in white, black, pink, navy blue, and light blue. These are not their official names. Here I have 2 of them. This is the black and this is the light blue color. You have these 2 pull tabs and it says, "I'm not plastic," which is pretty cute. Liberty 4 NC for noise canceling, reduce noise by up to 98.5%, 10 hours of battery life, 50 hours with the case, IPX4 water resistant, offers wireless charging. Noise canceling adapts to ears and environment. The way the other earbuds typically work when it comes to noise canceling is they have this predefined formula that when they have environment noise, then they will use that to try to cancel this. However, the way it cancels the noise, that formula and that curve could be different based on the environment and your ear canal. The 11mm drivers that we talked about, crisp high-res sound, and the battery life. What's included in the box, you get the charging case, the earbuds, you get extra tips, and USB Type-C. No plastic here, paper, matte finish, which I absolutely love. So you have this LED indicator right here. When I open it and close it, I can see it. 0.132 pounds, 10 grams total. So each of them weighs 5 grams. Let's see what else is in the box. You have some literature, your USB type A to USB type C, and you have additional tips down here. So you do this peel right here for the magnetic contacts to become free. Let's take a closer look at this earpiece right here. So you have matte finish on the outside and glossy on the inside. Ooh, this is nice. This is that light blue color, which I do like. If you want to take a good look at them side by side, this is what you got. There you go. So you push this, gets to the pairing mode. Soundcore Liberty 4. So I'm in the Soundcore app. As soon as you log in, it will detect that it found a device, and I will go ahead and connect. So you have 3 transparency modes. You have noise cancellation, you have normal, which typically I'm not a fan of. Even in other brands, I'm not a fan of normal. I either like noise cancellation or transparency mode. The transparency mode, it makes it a little bit easier for me to kind of hear my own voice. It doesn't seem like my sound is muffled, like I'm plugging my ear, that the normal mode will give you because of the passive noise cancellation, not active noise cancellation. Obviously, you're not going to be able to experience what I'm experiencing, but I'll do my best to try to describe that. What's up guys, my name is Sean, welcome to my tech channel. So as you can see on my table here, I have a beautiful lineup of W King speakers. They are truly one of my go-to speakers, and anybody. Okay, so I tested this in all 3 modes. In the transparency mode, I can hear this very clearly. As I turn my head, I can still very clearly tell which direction the audio is coming from. When I go to the normal mode, it's the typical muffled passive noise cancellation. Imagine if someone's talking and then you kind of like plug in your ear. It sounds like you're underwater. And then when you get to the noise cancellation, it gets rid of a lot of the highs. I can still hear me talking in the noise cancellation because other people's audio typically is not noise, I guess. But nonetheless, transparency mode works really nicely. So I can hear once I turn on the noise cancellation, the algorithm kicks in and trying to like cuts that away. And it does two things. Not only it lowers the volume of the white noise for me, so don't get me wrong, I can clearly hear this, but it turns it down and it get rid of a lot of the highs that is like sharp in your ear, and it get rid of that. Let me play a few other noise. Can I play like a fan noise? Yeah, it's definitely cutting it down a lot. I'm not a scientist, I'm not an audiophile or audio expert to be able to tell you how they will calculate the 98.5% of it. It is definitely still evident, just like all the other noise canceling. When you're on an airport or in an airplane, you can still hear the airplane, but it definitely, it cuts it down a lot. Oh, that's cool. So in a manual mode, you get to select the level of strength you want for noise cancellation. Honestly, the adaptive noise canceling, it works very well, so I'll probably just leave it alone on that. I've got to apologize. This must have been very annoying to have this white noise in the speaker while I'm trying to test this. So let's check out the controls. So you can do a single press for play and pause, double press to go back, triple press, right now it's not assigned, or long press for ambient sound. So when you're changing that, it goes right now from transparency mode to noise cancellation, but looks like you can select if you want to switch between all three of them. And finally, Soundcore is known for their high sound quality. This, by the way, has 6 microphones. I'm gonna test the audio as well in this one. But first, let me listen to some music. This is just the ad, but it's so bassy. I've never been excited about a Rode spray. Oh my God. Yo. So this legit, it is so loud and it's so bassy. The bass is so punchy. Excuse me. That's legit really, really, really good quality. That is what I'm most excited about. So the other nice thing is in this app, when you go ahead change the sound profile from dance, deep, flat, jazz, Latin, you actually hear true distinction between each of these profiles. So the equalizer is really, really strong and it gives you lots of different flexibility. So finally, I want to do an audio test and see how this maybe records the sound. And finally, this is the sound check to see how well it's recording the audio using the 6 mics that it has built in to these earbuds. What do you guys think about the audio? What's the conclusion? If you want high quality pair of earbuds, some of the other competition you have would be your JBL, your Bose or AirPods Pros with active noise canceling, and they all cost $200 or more. So do I recommend this? Honestly, just because of the battery life and the sound quality alone and how lightweight it is, I would say absolutely yes. And on top of that, you get active noise canceling quality that you typically get from earbuds that are well over $200. This definitely is gonna make it to my recommended gifts in the upcoming holiday season. I mean, under $100, it's becoming more and more difficult to be able to get something that is exciting and is high quality. And I think this is gonna become a no-brainer for me to recommend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If I missed anything, definitely drop a comment, ask down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.